What up everyone, it's Powermarshall here, and today is a new day for tutorials. Now, I haven't done a tutorial in a while, but I feel like it's time to go back to that and do that again. So, and what a perfect way, I just went on Game Banana right now. They have a new picture right here, and the newest mod that they had on the features list, the update, the most recent, is this stage, which is the classic N64 Super Smash Bros. Final Destination. This is great. Just look at this. Look at this. And now you can find out exactly how to put this in your game. So we're just gonna get right down to it. Exactly how to do this. Okay, so we don't want to open up all the way. We're just gonna drag this here. Now specifically, this is called NF for a reason. This is actually the name of the stage, Final Destination, but it's code name. So it's in Smash. If you look at Smash Explorer, you'll see that it's there. So we're gonna open up README. So because, you know, a lot of people, I guess, not really, you know, a lot of people don't really take a look at this README or any READMEs that come with downloads, so they don't know what to do. So they look at tutorials, and that's fine, that's cool, that's why I do this. But you should always check the READMEs to make sure that what you're doing is what it tells you to do, because if you're thinking, oh, I'll just rename this to Final Destination and then put it in Smash Explorer, no, that's not the way to do it because of the code names and the differences with such. So this README acts as a way to have a tutorial without a tutorial, if you know what I mean. So here we go. So to install is a simple drag and drop. Drag the NF folder into the N folder, not the Melee folder. See, if you're thinking of putting in the Melee folder, then it would be bad. So enjoy. Don't upload on other people's site, of course. So, but also we want to make sure. So let's see what he says here. So if you have any future, you know, questions like, this isn't working, make sure you look at this video that will be up soon on YouTube thoroughly and see any issues that might have been already answered you just overlooked. So I'm gonna go ahead and see this. Okay, he says please put it in the Melee folder, not the N folder. Maybe he kinda got it confused and you actually have to put it in the Melee folder, not the N folder. Because if I'm thinking correctly, Final Destination doesn't really have an Omega version. So there's no End version of Final Destination. That's the difference. The Melee and the End version, actually I'll talk about that later. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and now finally get down to the actual tutorial. My apologies, just a bit of explaining here. So we're gonna load this up, we're gonna open it, it's gonna do its thing, bada bing bada boom, and here we go. So we're gonna go to data. And as you see here, this fighter, item, all the stuff you've already probably known or at least looked at before. And there's this other one called stage. Now as you see here, it's not green. I have not touched it, or at least this version of Smash 4 Explorer's Workshop or Workspace folder. So we're gonna go and open up stage. Now if you notice here, there's a few folders already. There's other, there's final, there's N, there's Melee. Okay. Let me do a bit of explaining here, just so I don't know if I'm going to do another stage tutorial, but for the record, if I don't, this is all the information you'll need from the get-go until I learn more stuff, and then I get to update you later. But here we go. So the End folder is basically the End and the Melee folder are the same thing, but they're not. So what I mean by that is that the N folder is the Omega version of the stages that you pick, and the Melee folder is the regular stages that you pick. The final folder is for the stages that only appear when the characters like Bayonetta, Captain Falcon, Delcon, all of them do their final smashes. Now if you notice, when their final smashes actually activate on a character, they get put somewhere else in the in another stage. Like if you're fighting Mario and you do and you have Duck Hunt do his final smash on Mario. Mario's in this other zone. I don't know what it looks like. It's like this other place where all these other characters that shoot you, you know, that final smash. It's pretty cool. But he's in this other place that he gets transferred to. This is what this is. So all of these characters have a different stage that only activates, that only shows, that's only visible when you actually activate your final smash and actually get the hit on your opponents. So that's for final. So if you want to change that, you can. If you want to replace this, you can. You could just texture it, all that. But that will be another tutorial. Hint, hint. However, there's this other folder, and we haven't talked about this, so I'm going to talk about it right now. So all of these are not legit stages in the sense that you can play multiplayer with them. They are only stages in certain circumstances. They only appear during certain things that you will activate and such. So he said put it in the melee folder, even though the readme says put it in the end folder. So we're gonna go ahead. This was only updated 2 minutes ago, so he probably saw and was like, oh man, I should tell them this. So we're gonna put this in the melee folder. And as you see here, there is, where is it? Right here, NF. Let's go ahead and let's take our new folder that we have here, and let's make sure that this is exactly how it looks in here as well. So as you see here, NF, you open it up and it has only the one folder, which is what I said before, model. So we have model right here. So we're gonna open up this, and it has all this stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and just simply replace it. So we're just gonna grab the folder, not the model folder. Well, actually, yeah, I think it'd be better if we grab the model folder. Okay, we're gonna grab the model folder. See here? And we're gonna place it here where I'm highlighting NF. We're gonna place it on top of that, because if we place it in the model folder, then you make another model folder within the model folder. Does that make sense? So we're gonna go ahead and put it in the NF folder because it's named model, so it's gonna look at all the other folders in the NF folder and be like, hey, there's a model folder already there, but you're putting in a model folder. So I'm just gonna replace this model folder with that model folder. Does that make sense? If that does not make sense, please let me know in the comments and I'll do my best to explain what exactly I meant by that. So we're just gonna go ahead and drag and drop into the NF folder. Once that's done, it's gonna turn green, and everything inside that folder should turn green. Okay, just certain things. Okay, that's fine. That works. So that's all you have to do, really. So after that, you're gonna obviously build your mod. So I'm gonna go ahead and build the mod right now, and I'll be back to see what exactly happens on the Wii U. So I'll be back on the Wii U. That's seriously all you have to do with replacing stages. So I'll see you there. Alright, we're back on the Wii U. We're on Super Smash Bros. The mod has been loaded and everything, so we're gonna go ahead now and see just what it looks like in game. So we're just gonna go to Smash, we're gonna pick our characters, and then we're gonna pick the stage. So I'm gonna go with Mario. I'll just pick random for whoever. Doesn't matter. So we're just gonna go to File Destination, and remember, it doesn't matter if it's Omega or Melee. Just put it on Melee though, because it doesn't have a Omega version. So we're just gonna go with the regular version. We're just gonna test that out. So, and here it is. So it looks pretty cool in game. I think it's Wi-Fi safe, so it should work online. It didn't really mess with any of the collisions or anything like that. It's just a aesthetic.
Welcome to Big Buck Hunter Pro. It's a great day to go hunting. Welcome to Whitetail Adventure. Pick a spot. Hunting time. You got it. Welcome to Whitetail Adventure. Pick a spot. shot. Oh, howdy, what a shot. Welcome to Big Buck Hunter Pro. It's a great day to go hunting. Let's go hunting. Welcome to Whitetail Adventure. Pick a spot.